So welcome back, Leos, to my channel. We meet again. I'm here to give you guys your messages for the general energy around you at the moment. How we're going to do it, I'm going to start with giving you the messages that I'm intuitively feeling. Then I'm going to switch the camera around and show you guys the cards, and we're going to go into a full-on spread. So hopefully you guys enjoy this reading. Any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description. So let's get into it. So what I'm getting here, Leos, I'm really getting the energy of you guys understanding that a new perspective needs to shift in. It's like, after going through so many repeated issues where it feels like the same blockage keeps kind of repeating itself, or like you having these repeated issues that you feel like for some reason you should have moved beyond these issues by now, but for some reason they just keep coming back up. It's like you guys are realizing that a lot of your personal actions could shift in order for you to have a different outcome in terms of your love life, really any area in your life where you've been having a lot of blockages. Another thing I'm feeling intuitively, Spirit is showing me like a magic wand. So it's speaking to like your ability to use what you have, because I'm thinking of the Magician card, but using what you have to get to where you need to go, and understanding that's the only thing that you can do, especially when certain doors get shut in your face, you know? I'm getting the energy of someone using magic and it like backfiring. Definitely make sure if you are just now getting on your personal journey when it comes to spirituality, that you're not jumping into things without really knowing what you're getting yourself into, because you could get yourself into a trick bag of a situation, not on purpose, but you just not knowing what you're doing. Okay, slow down before you get yourself in a tricky situation, you know? I'm also getting the energy of like family members seeming like they're not family members. This could be you looking at certain family members and feeling like, dang, you really are a negative person. I need to separate myself from you, especially if this is a family member that you live with, whether that's roommates or what. I just feel like this time frame is all about like taking leaps of faith into the unknown, and essentially like being okay what comes out on the other side of making those decisions. I'm hearing don't think too much before you jump, especially if this has anything to do with you like taking a leap of faith in terms of dating again, or a business idea. Of course, think, but where some of you are overthinking and overanalyzing things and keeping yourself from actually having opportunity to see where opportunities may land you. It's like some of you are feeding into negative thoughts or negative perceptions in terms of what will happen to you if you make certain moves. Okay. Somebody is really going to eat their words. I'm hearing somebody is really going to eat their words after they may have made it seem like, oh, I'm never going to try to talk to you again. I'm done with you, like during an argument. And then they come back around and they're like apologizing, or like I said, essentially eating their words. That is interesting. Let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the spread. What's the, ooh, all right, I will definitely pick those up. What's the overlying energy? Okay. What are some things they're going to have to confront? Okay, so the first card that flew, we have flow in reverse. Interesting. So Spirit is pointing out a situation where there's a lot of forcing that's having to happen. this could be you trying to force a relationship, force an outcome, but what you guys are going to have to face is the fear of having to kind of go through expectations not really matching up with the outcome. So when I say that, this could be you guys having a certain idea of what a relationship could be, for instance. And in turn, it's like it's not exactly how you imagined it. It's not going exactly how you may have perceived it. And Spirit is saying, like, make sure you're not trying to force anything where it feels like you may be running into continuous blockages. It may be a sign that maybe you are forcing the wrong things. And Spirit may have a bigger plan for you, especially when it comes to like career moves and love related stuff. Also, like it's kind of talking about somebody you have around you where the connection itself is just not flowing because of the fact that this person, their characteristics, who they may be at the moment, is not in alignment with what you're looking for. And it's just needing to accept that. Now, I also have love here. So another thing you guys are going to have to confront very soon. Somebody is about to divulge how they really feel about you. And you may not know what to do about it. I'm getting Leos. It may kind of take you aback a little bit. It may be like, is this person genuine? Is this something that's a possibility for us? Like, am I wasting my time by entertaining it? Those are the questions that are going to be going through your head. But yes, somebody's going to profess how they feel about you. And you're going to have to decide what you're going to do with that. Let's keep going. We have sweetness in reverse. Okay, so I'm hearing where something seemed beneficial before, it's not anymore. So this could be like a living situation, a job, where it's like in the beginning, it really felt like an opportunity. It felt like, okay, this is where I want to be. But you could be feeling like, it's kind of bittersweet now. I'm hearing there's a lot more cons than pros with something at this point. Let's keep going. Separation. Going your own way. A lot of you are about to go into this energy of trying to prove a point in terms of you not being someone who's like a pushover or somebody who's just going to take a whole bunch of BS from other individuals. So there may be a situation where you have to kind of like assert yourself and distance yourself from someone who you feel like is kind of taking advantage of the fact that you are so loyal, of the fact that you've always been by their side. It's like you feel like for some reason this person is more so taking advantage of the fact that you stand by their side than appreciate it. Okay, we have divine timing that tried to flip out. So right when you think about somebody, they come into the picture. Or it's like when you think about somebody, something is unveiled to you. It may not even be a person. This may be you like... This could be as simple as you thinking about your grandma, right? And then the next day you hear some news about your grandma, positive or, not so positive. But it's like synchronicities are happening during this time frame. There may be a very significant synchronicity that comes up. And it's like out of the blue. It's out of the blue. Soulmate recognition. I think this is really going into some love stuff. Okay, so let me go ahead and clarify these cards. What's this energy surrounding separation? What's this energy around divine timing? What's the energy around there? What's the energy surround soulmate recognition? Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and continue the rest of this reading on the other side of my YouTube, of my Patreon. If you want to see the rest of this and really get into like the details, definitely follow me there. And we're going to cover this card as well. All right, I'll see you guys over there.